Good morning everyone, it's your Grizz. I'm out on the road on my way into work. Start of the week and the sun is out again for now. I think the weather's meant to be going off on us. It's meant to be getting a bit wet again, I think, so that's a bit of a bummer, but we certainly had some hot weather last week, so we'll take a bit of rain in exchange. I'm back out on Taffy's bike. I've not had a chance to do any work on Taffy's bike. I want to give it another run today. All weekend I was busy resting, and it was mine and Taffy's kind of weekend together, which we don't get very often. So when I get time with her, we tend to try and make the most of it. Had a family meal, which was really nice on Sunday as well, yesterday. So that was really good. Met up with one of my brothers and his family, my mum and dad, and Taffy and I. We all went out for a meal yesterday, which was absolutely lovely. First time I think we've all been together for like I don't know even how long, just so long. So yeah, that was really cool. A real nice chilled weekend, relaxing weekend, but the only downside is that I've not been able to, or I didn't get around to doing any work on the bikes, more so Taffy's bike. So I said to Taffy, let me take it again today and I'll give it another little run. I mean, Taffy uses it once or twice a week maybe, but it had a long period of time of not really much use at all over the lockdown period. Throughout that period we spent a lot of it kind of working on the bike, servicing it. Taffy did a lot of it, I just watched. So yeah, maybe it just needs some runs. So what have I done? Here's the Nationals. I've taken the traction off and put it in full power. Let's give it a bit. What is all this on the ground? It looks a bit like diesel, so being careful. So far, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I've got it in full power, traction off. You can't really it's hard to get this puppy fully opened on these roads, but I just want to try and Taffy rides it kind of normally, you know. I know she goes a little bit quick at times, but I'm just figuring maybe if it had some more regular use, I would like to use it all week and just use it every day and just maybe see if it kind of improves a little. Really, I ought to get the battery out and have a check of it, but at the moment I am just literally just too tired at the end of the working day. I'm still doing my job, which is proving to be very taxing at the moment and exhausting me, but I think this is my last week. I'm hoping it's my last week, and then I'm going to go back to doing just driving again, which is going to enable me just to have that little extra bit energy. I did have one day of more or less all driving last week, and it did make a difference. So yeah, so I'm looking forward basically to that unfolding and being just a tiny bit more rested at the end of the day, and which will equate to me being able to do more on the weekends. So yeah, it's all good. But anyway, we have more national speed limits and a clear road ahead. What a beautiful day though. Gorgeous. Absolutely girt lush. Make the most of it, peeps. Get out there and enjoy it as much as you can. Let's make the most of this. Flash of me to say there's the speed. There's a speed man. Are they clamping down in here? I do get paranoid. I mean, you know, I do flaunt the speed a little bit here and there, but I always try to keep it in the national speed limit areas. And in these 30s, 2030s, 40s, 50s, I always try to keep it there. But as anyone knows, it's very easy to step over the speed limit without even trying. And when you're trying, it's even easier, isn't it? But I do try to be sensible in these lower speed limit areas. As soon as I see someone flash me, I'm like, what's this? Is there a speed demon on the road? A cameraman gonna catch me? I mean, oh, really? Oh well. This is just notoriously bad area here, and I always do go at normal speed through here. And I was particularly annoyed the other day when a rider said to me, "Can you not speed through here? Because it's my village, thank you." And I was like, yeah. And he bombed past me on a place that wasn't his village in a 30 zone. And I brought this up to him, he didn't seem to like it very much, but there we go. So yeah, you know, it's not about respect for anyone, and like, don't speed through my village because it's mine. It's nothing to do with respect, it's to do with road safety. And when you've been riding as long as I have, you learn that some things just aren't worth it, and some places are much better and safer for you if you keep to a sensible speed. That, and there's mobile speed cameras everywhere. But yeah, I'm happy to cruise. I'm happy to get in a national speed limit area and push it on. So yeah. So also on the last vlog, I thought I had switched on my audio, my external mic, but I hadn't. So yeah, apologies for that, but today I've got it on for sure, double checked, and should be fine. Look at this flipping dog. Cute. I ought to actually start riding a different route into work. There is a longer route I could take, it's just better roads, faster roads. Well, I wish. But I'm gonna get up at 6 AM and yeah, I just always seem to struggle getting out of the door any sooner than I do. Always seems to take me like an hour to get ready. So crazy, so lazy on a morning. So yeah, but it'd be good to start taking a different route. I'll try to do a different one for a change to mix things up a bit. So there you go guys, just a little ditty on my way into work. I did try actually, excuse me Rona, I did try a couple of vlogs. I did record about 3 or 4 vlogs last week, but I've been testing out the GoPro and I managed, excuse me, to get my settings wrong using the Pro lens, the wide angle lens. And yeah, it didn't look too good, so I decided not to use that, or to make those go live. I decided not to edit them and use them. So yeah, I'm using this now. Now I've sussed out the settings that are better on this GoPro. Carry on, mate.